Got a few more videos for you to look at from China. Right here, you're looking at wheeling a patient somewhere. I believe this is in Wuhan. Well, okay, next up is this one. This one looks different than the one I just showed. Things seem to be a lot worse, and I don't think the quarantine of 53 million people is doing more harm. I think it's doing more harm than good, way more harm than good. Plus, it takes everybody's rights away. Okay, let me try this one, just some military vehicles. This is part 6, and the most disturbing things I've seen so far is where they're burning people's houses down. Let me play this one real quick, see what we got. This is just more this is part 6, like I was saying, and there's one video where they burnt somebody's house down, villagers did, because of they said it was infected. There's another video of burned bodies. Now remember, all this is alleged. And then there was another video of people being unloaded out of a truck saying they were escaping being burned, is what the video said. You can go back and look at all my videos. What was another disturbing one that I saw? Maybe I'll remember it here in a minute. Let me go ahead and let's see what this one says. Location unknown. Citizens are fleeing for fear of the rapid rise of the virus. This one says a person killed by the virus lying dead on the street in Wuhan. This is the biggest story in the world right now. Let's see what this one says. In some areas, mask law is enforced for all those who do not wear masks in public places will be arrested.
一定要落嘅，一定要落嘅。你真係啊！你咁樣，你一個人影響成車人。 定落嘅，一定要落嘅。你真係啊！你咁樣，你一個人影響成車人。
Okay. Yes, I would say at this point the quarantine of 56 million people is doing more harm than good. Much more harm. They are running out of face masks in China. And if I remember right, there was one that said they're jacking up the prices of face masks, so it's you got to pay. This one here says coming out of Raccoon City with the Wuhan virus cure, and this has some graphic language, so let's see what he's got to say.
Seen this virus going crazy here. Motherfuckers dropping dead left, right, and center. Did you see that video that I retweeted? What the fuck is going on? There's like military at the front of the hospitals and stuff. They're building something in 7 days, like a hospital to house them, and then they say they're going to nuke it, like burn it down. It feels like I've seen this in a video before, and I'm pretty sure everyone else has. It's called Resident Evil, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm staying in this building, I'm barricading myself the fuck up, and I'm sipping Dettol because I'm not getting this virus. I'm not getting it, no fucking way. This shit here, it kills 99.99% of germs. Fuck, man, coronavirus has to be in a 1% somewhere, so this will solve the problems. Yeah, nah. Fuck. Fuck yeah. I'd rather that than catch this fucking Wuhan thing anyway. Peace out, guys. Don't get it. Have you seen...
Let me go on. This one says a quarantine spot in the capital of some province will use robots to send food to isolated persons starting from Tuesday. The 16-story quarantine spot received more than 200 passengers who traveled with Wuhan passengers on the same flight.
离开需要请微信联系工作人员哦。大家好，可爱的小花生来给大家送菜啦！祝您用餐愉快。如有其他需要，请微信联系工作人员哦。大家好，可爱的小花生来给大家送菜啦！祝您用餐愉快。如有其他需要，请微信联系工作人员哦。大家好。
I tell you what, folks, we have entered the twilight zone. Big time. Okay, this is Hong Kong, I believe. Police stopped and searched young people for pleasure. Cops shouted out. No, I don't think this one is. This one isn't relevant to China. This one's recorded in the quarantine areas. Patients lay on the ground. Sounds of firecrackers for New Year's flooding on background. Yep. I think that is all of that. I will come back on when I get some more videos. I feel like this is a good way to get a better sense of what's actually taking place there. Like I said, I can't confirm, these videos, but I have seen mainstream media started streaming some videos that I was streaming 3 days ago, and they don't have any real way of authenticating it either, other than flying there and running down the person who videoed it. So it's really just a big old crapshoot. And this is Wuhan, China, right here. My website's thefutureofnews.info. And here's the latest I have. Very important story here. The only thing you need to know: who is causing the national and global chaos? Who is causing the Wuhan chaos? Was this whole thing engineered? That's my view. I think the whole thing has been engineered. And these people are the ones that did it and are doing it. Why quarantine 56 million people is so dangerous? China mystery virus or government biowarfare? The history of government-sponsored biowarfare terrorism. Long history of governments releasing viruses on their own populations, including the USA. Bush Jr. talked about quarantining parts of America. Okay, let me go to, here's an article that's kind of important. Companies in Shanghai cannot resume work before February 9th due to the virus fight. So Shanghai, which is a long way from Wuhan, is now under a partial quarantine, it looks like. And I got word that half of the population of Wuhan left before the lockdown. So that means 5 million people left, and they could have had the virus. And once again, you got to remember, they were told about this virus a month before they did all this lockdown stuff. They knew about it a month ahead of time. The new virus was preventable. We haven't learned anything. Los Angeles Times. Virus hit Wuhan has 2 laboratories linked to Chinese biowarfare program. Washington Times. My view is this whole thing is engineered, and it's engineered money. It's all about money and control. And everything on my website is sourced. See for yourself. See if I'm a nut or I know what I'm talking about. You decide. Thank y'all for watching. We'll talk to you later.